So far, alongside the reveal of the LA mob and the glare, we were awaiting patiently the reveal of the third and final mob for this year's mob vote, and finally we have got it, the Copper Golem. In this video we are going to be talking about all of the information we have currently got surrounding this mob so far. If you're excited for this mob and considering voting it, be sure to drop the video a like and subscribe if you're on your end here for more videos like this. But without going on for any longer, let's get right into the video. Now, as I said, I just want to apologise to everyone in advance again. I am quite behind lately on these videos, but there's a lot of information to go over, and with the influx of announcements it's just quite difficult to keep up with everything. That is why currently I am a day behind, but when I'm recording this video we just saw the reveal of the new Copper Golem mob with a tweet from the official Minecraft Twitter page saying, "Are you forever pushing buttons? Want to craft a new friend? Are Tiny, Agnes and Jens really saved? Were they ever lost? Will the Copper Golem get your vote at Minecraft Live on October the 16th? Learn more about the new mob with some assembly required." And below there's a very cool video of Jens and Lady Agnes down in a cave where they construct a Copper Golem and give us a little bit of information about this awesome mob. In this video it is actually revealed that the Copper Golem is crafted from, of course, copper, but over time they will start to oxidize just like any other regular copper block, meaning they will start to deteriorate, break down until eventually they are frozen in time. This mechanic sounds incredibly interesting and exciting, but we'll get back to this in a moment. Let's now go to the link provided for the page on Minecraft.net, where we get quite a lot of interesting information about this new mob. We're just days away from Minecraft Live and it's time to reveal the final mob in this year's nail-biting mob vote. This one is going to be very close to call because the third mob you can vote for is none other than the gorgeous Golem. Some assembly required, instant adoration included. The Copper Golem is the DIY project of your dreams. Not only do you get to build a brand new buddy, but this little creature is made out of 100% copper. This means that just like any other copper structure, it will oxidize over time. It's more than just a pretty face. A Copper Golem is also very unpredictable. Keep your eye on it, especially if you have any copper buttons lying around. Oh, you don't have any of those yet? Well, it's because they will also be added to Minecraft if you vote for the Copper Golem. As I said, I try not to sway what people want to vote, but I do want to put my opinion out there and give a bit of information as to what I think. Let's start up with the fact it is crafted from 100% copper, as was confirmed by this Minecraft.net article. I think that is really interesting, and of course it does give a lot of use to copper. And let's not even get started on the appearance of this mob. It looks adorable and insanely cute, but as we've done fairly over the past few days with the previous mobs, let's break down the functionality and talk about how useful this would actually be in game. All of the looks aside for this mob, all of the bias aside, let's talk purely about the functionality. The glare mob will follow the player around with a grumpy face for when it is dark so that mobs can spawn, basically warning the player that they are in danger. Quite cool, although not the most useful for Java Edition players, as everyone can literally find out this information very easily with the press of one button. The second mob, the ally, if you give it an item it will go out and seek more of that item to bring back to you. Definitely quite interesting and very unique. Finally, we've got the Copper Golem. All we really know about this is that as soon as it is created, as soon as it spawns into the world of Minecraft, it will instantly dart towards these new copper buttons that would also be added, which is incredibly cool, and begin pressing them over and over again. Although this is cool, how useful is this really? Think about it. Would Mumbo Jumbo love this mob? Probably, but would it be useful for most Minecraft players? Probably not. Do not get me wrong, this is probably my favourite mob based on the art style and how it actually looks, but the functionality, I do believe, may vary on how useful it actually is. I can imagine it being really fun for creating mini games or something like that where randomization is needed. This would definitely be very awesome. Just throw a copper golem there and allow it to get to work, pressing all of those copper buttons. But for the majority of contraptions that require accuracy and a well thought out structure and designed by redstone builders, will this mob be useful? Will people be using this for their future contraptions in Minecraft? And if not, we need to ask the question, what is this mob actually going to be used for then? Is it just meant to open doors for you, or is it just meant to turn on random lights? I really do not know, but this thing is definitely cute. Let's get to the biggest downside, and the reason I'm personally a bit turned off by this mob though, and it is the fact that over time it will just freeze. Now, every other mob, right, it exists in the world of Minecraft unless it is defeated or despawns, of course. Now, the copper golem is quite unique because as soon as it is created into the world, it only has a set amount of time before it oxidizes and becomes a complete statue. I love this idea and I think it is definitely quite unique, but what is the point of this? Like, it seems like they were going for redstone builders with this mob and trying to attract the more technical audience that likes working with redstone and a bunch of stuff like this, but will redstone builders really be happy with having to build a bunch of copper golems in order to put them in their contraptions so that they can use them to randomize their redstone or randomize a minigame or something crazy like this? I just do not think that this one really works out, and I think the concept and the idea is definitely very cute and awesome and unique, but I think that the way this will actually play out in game may not actually work how Mojang intended to. But let me know what you think about all of this down below in the comments. Are you voting for the copper golem? Drop a like on the video if you are excited for it. Have a discussion down below. Now we know this is the last final mob that we can vote for at this event. Let me know, are you voting for the alley? Are you voting for the glare or the copper golem? It's been me, ItzJhief, everyone. Have an amazing day and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.